Gotta do it, Pascal. What's good, YouTube? Today we gonna be doing a mukbang. Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy with a foot. With a mukbang. We got the foot, you feel me? A little something, got the egg, potatoes, and all that. Yeah. So, everybody doing out there in the world, in YouTube land. Oh, let me talk. Oh yeah. So I had this video yet. This video I'm working on. It's taking me a lot longer than I expected, or than I expected. Cause I'm doing the 100 and it's like more than 100 inventions by black folks. I got up to like, I ain't gonna tell y'all, but I'm working on that video. And it's taking a little long because I don't rush greatness. You feel me? Can't rush greatness, and you gotta take your time and do it right. So that's what I'm doing. Take my time, and when it's done, y'all see it. Oh yeah, I got a reaction video coming up. Got that for y'all too, so might be doing a double upload. Oh yeah, might be doing a double upload today. Come on. So that's what it's gonna be. For that. You got the bev. You can't forget the bev. Never, never, never. Yes. Working on this video, and I don't think I did this video, but I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. See if I can put up a little bit. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my viewers, all my commenters, everybody, man. We officially at 300 and something subscribers now. I want to say thank you to everybody. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. But still got a lot more grind to go, a lot more time to put in. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of other video ideas that I'm thinking about. But I'm doing stuff in IRL, in real life, so that's what it be. But I got a bunch of ideas, or a bunch of ideas, I should say, coming up. Definitely coming up. We growing, man. We growing, we grinding. We growing and we grinding. We growing and we're grinding. I had a food. Got potatoes and eggs and toast. That's what it is. And you guys see grace. Send my grace ready. Just for camera purposes, we don't say this again. God is great, had to put his food, but still give me a little to the bread. In Yahweh's name I pray. Shalom, amen. Alright? For camera purposes. So, what's been going on lately in New York? Well, recently, we got this whole Canadian wildfire thing going on that passed a couple days ago. There was a wildfires breaking, like an outbreak of the wildfires in Canada, and due to that burning of the forest, all that smoke it blotted out the sun, and it was, made New York, made our air quality low. But the thing about that though, the reason why I don't really trust wildfires is because I get some of them can start naturally, but some of them I think be getting started by the government, bro. I think they be having these incendiary bombs, if that's how you pronounce it. Or they got these lasers, you feel me? These lasers that can like shoot down into the forest and cause a little spark. Or they got these helicopters that can drop like petroleum oil or some type of fire oil or some type of helicopter that can drop what is it called? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say ignition, but it's something that ignites the fire. I'm thinking that. I don't know. I don't trust the government at all. So yeah. So that's what's going on in New York with the Canadian wildfires. Our air quality was low. But that passed, you feel what I'm saying? Now, what we dealing with now, we got this migrant crisis going on where like there's a bunch of illegal, might I add, a lot of illegal immigrants out here being bused from Texas and Florida to New York and Chicago. Now, I don't know why they're doing it, but a lot of the questions that's being raised is like, well, is it intentional? And this is what I honestly think. I honestly think that the Democrats are doing that because they know that black folks, we're not voting for Joe Biden. We're not voting for none of them motherfuckers. Well, at least us conscious people who know, who are aware, who pay attention to stuff. We're not voting for them. So he know his numbers is gonna go down. So what he gonna do is, of course, he gonna bust in a bunch of illegal immigrants because what they're gonna do is they're gonna see, oh, he did this for us. Let's vote for him. And then not to mention, you're already gonna have a bunch of Spanish speaking interpreters or Spanish speaking Democratic. I call them Democrat. Dem on crack. Dem on crack. You feel me? Dem on crack. Dem on crack. You feel me? They're gonna have a bunch of those Latino Democrats that's going to convince the immigrants to lean more towards the Democratic Party. So when they vote, the numbers are going to be in their favor because they're going to tell the illegal immigrants, they're going to translate to them like, oh, vote Democrat. That's obvious, you feel me? It's a tactic, but it's obvious, you feel me? So that's that. You feel what I'm saying? They don't got no, like, New York really don't have no money to be putting people up, bro. You see what they did with the hotel. They destroyed the hotel. You feel what I'm saying? They are savages, bro. And a lot of them, I ain't gonna front. A lot of them are prejudiced. They don't like black folks at all. A lot of black folks think like we don't like them. We just can't, like, we could do without them. Put it like that. Why I say that like that is because when you live with them so long, like when you live around a bunch of Latinos for as long as you did, like I did, you done seen the good, the bad, the ugly, all that. So I know they just like the Caucasians. You can't trust them. Respectfully, you can't. Because they only look out for their own people, which is cool. You can look out for your own people. But at the same time, like, why they didn't bust all these illegal immigrants into the Latino communities? You feel what I'm saying? Why they didn't put them in these white communities? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why bust them to New York and Chicago, where there's a bunch of black thriving communities or black thriving people? Populations is up. Population is up. Numbers is up. You know? I don't know. But that's what I think. You know what I mean? That's what I think. I don't think that this was done on an accident. I honestly feel like it was done intentionally. Because come election day, They want people to vote. But you can't. How do you vote when you're illegal? Like all that shit is wrong, bro. All that shit is illegal. First of all, you can't work. You can't work in the United States without a visa or a green card. If you do, that's illegal. Federal offense or something like that. Two, how you gonna vote when you're not a citizen? Makes no sense. And then that's number two. Number three, I say when they give people security and all of this, bro. Understand? All of that comes from taxpayers' money, bro. If you don't pay taxes, you don't have you shouldn't have no access to none of that. You feel what I'm saying? None of the benefits that come with a taxpayer. Because at the end of the day, I pay my taxes too. You think I want to pay taxes just to have all my money going to a bunch of illegal people who don't earn their way in here legally? Nah. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to do that. So, with that, just to say that, say not to say, I'm against this immigrant crisis, illegal immigrant crisis. I'm not supporting it. I mean, I'm in tune with people having a good life, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't trust the government. So anything they do, I'm always going to side out like, what's the real motive behind that? You feel me? I don't trust them at all. At all. I don't trust nobody. To be honest with you, the only person I trust in is God. So that's that, you know. Because we already have undocumented illegal immigrants out here. Now, I made a video about that. All they do is they drink out in public. They be in public, and they be publicly intoxicated. They be like sleeping all over the sidewalks and streets, and they shit all over the place. They don't shit anywhere, you feel what I'm saying? Then they just show up in drones, like mad at them. Just post it up. And the thing about it is where I live at in this town, this I live right. This is a predominantly black town. You feel what I'm saying? We got the numbers here. But the thing is, when they post up somewhere, they like to post up at Home Depot, right? I don't know why they post up there. I guess they post up there because they want to work or something. But nobody says nothing to them, right? Because all Latinos, they posted up over there. Now out here, black folks post up at the bus terminal, by the train station. Now, when the black folks post up at the bus terminal at the train station, cops be right there monitoring them. Like, why is the police monitoring the black folks that's posted up at the train station, bus terminal, but nobody's monitoring Home Depot, where it's a bunch of illegal immigrants that's just standing around, drinking, shitting everywhere, not doing shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It's discrimination. It's a stereotype. Like, it's weird. And that's another thing I gotta do too. I got this other video I'm working on where I mentioned in my last video about a Chinese restaurant in my community that got shut down. Now, this Chinese restaurant, a little backstory, it's on the street. I'm gonna show you one day. I'm gonna show you. This Chinese restaurant used to, like, they used to have some nasty grease. They used to be serving people cats and rats, bro. Like, real stuff, man. Honest to God. They used to be serving people other meats other than just chicken, bro. Cats and rats, bro. Man, and they was unsanitary because they used to sell people food, and then, like, say a person get an order, and then they have like a fried roach in there. Like, I'm telling you, these people were nasty, bro. And to this day, honest to God, like, is this restaurant never opened back up? Like, no other store went in the spot that this place was at. This store is still closed to this day, and this was like at least 13 years ago. 13? I want to say 13. I don't know if it was that long ago, but it had to have been like 10 years ago. It was at least 10 years ago. And I know for a fact it was that long ago. I'm 32. So it was at least 10 years ago. You feel me? If not 10, it had to be at least 10. At least 10 years ago. But the restaurant that closed down, the building that's closed down, it got the locked drawer gate that comes down for the storefront, like the drawer gate that comes down. No other store. Like, you know how the building be empty and it's vacant, now people can rent it out. No other spot No other store, franchise or nothing occupied that building after that building got shut down for them Chinese people selling the wrong food. They were selling cats and rats, bro. Once that building got shut down, nobody else ever moved into that building. I don't know why. It's weird to me because stores opened up around it. I'm gonna show y'all. I gotta go walk down the block and get the video footage. But it's weird because no other store opened up inside that building. That building is still shut down to this day. I don't know why. Why it's still shut down, but it's something that's that deep that nothing is being. They ain't even remodeling it. It's closed down. It's just closed. Now, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of other restaurants been opening up around it, like a laundromat opened around it, which has been there. But another store next door to it, it's it's like a little cafe, you know, where a lot of food, a lot of food and stuff be sold. Like I think it's a Spanish deli or cafe or something like that. But it's Latinos, you know, they there. It's another one too, another Chinese restaurant that I don't know. I don't think that one got shut down for being unsanitary. I think that one just went out of business because nobody was buying the food, and it was during like a little bit after pandemic, a little bit during, a little bit after pandemic. But ever since the pandemic, that business went out of that Chinese restaurant went out of business, and now it's a Latinos. They bought it out. They set up shop in there. I ain't gonna hold you. Latinos definitely do be setting up shop, bro. Like they do be setting up shop. Like and out here where I live at on Long Island, Latinos they rotate. They get a storefront, right? And then say one person owns it. Instead of them like going like what they'll do is one person own it, then they'll sell it. They'll sell the store to somebody else, and then the owners will change. They do that with the Chinese restaurants too. Like you'll have one group of people here one time, and then like say like a month or two later, it's a complete different management, completely different people. You feel what I'm saying? Latinos delis do that too. Like they rotate owners. I don't know how. I guess they do that to keep the money. Like I'm thinking they do it to help each other out. So say like one person owns the storefront, right? So they get the money they want to get out of it. So then somebody else come and say they want to buy it. So they'll sell it to them. And then the old owners sell it to the new owners. And then the old owners just like they wash their hands with it. And now you'll see new people in the store, new merchandise, new products. Sometimes new prices and stuff. But it's still Latinos though. They just swap. I'm telling you, they just be switching out. Chinese restaurants do the same thing. It'll be a bunch of Asians that you recognize, you familiar with, and then like say 2 months later, they'll switch out. It'll be a bunch of whole new Asian folks that you don't even know, but it's the same number, same establishment, but it's different people that own it or different people that run it, and they do that a lot out here. They do that a lot. I don't know why, but they do that a lot. Yeah, they be doing that. But yeah, we got some eggs too. But this is a little mukbang. Talk to you about that. So I got over 101 inventions with the black folks coming, patents, creators, inventors, things of that nature. That video is coming. It's almost done. I got the Chinese restaurant that was closed down due to unsanitary purposes. That video, I'm working on that video too. I just had to give you a little backstory. I got a reaction video that I'm working on as we speak. All I gotta do is, I gotta finish editing that up. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm done with that. But, I just wanted to do this video, man, do this mukbang with y'all, man. But, yeah, this is the end of the video. So, hope all y'all enjoyed this video. Hope everybody having a blessed day. Happy Monday. That'll do way past cool. I ain't even finished all the food, but I'm about to finish some of it. But that'll do way past cool. It's your dude, Whittlefoot, signing out. Peace, y'all. Man.